The cold-blooded murders in Seminole Heights last fall puzzled investigators for 6 weeks. Tampa police say the break in the case came after Howell Trey Donaldson gave his manager at the McDonald's in Ybor a salad bag to hold while he went to get money to buy a one-way plane ticket. Inside that plastic bag was the .40 caliber Glock handgun investigators say was used to shoot and kill Benjamin Mitchell, Monica Hoffa, Anthony Nyboa, and Ronald Felton. This is the first time we're seeing the weapon and the bullets it was loaded with. The images are among nearly 2,000 pictures made public Monday. Photos of the casings found at all 4 crime scenes match the ammunition in the handgun. Near the crime scene of the 4th murder, investigators discovered these handwritten notes. The pages are hard to read but appear to contain scripture passages. And the phrase, "What will you say when God asks you why?" is repeated multiple times. More key evidence in the case against Donaldson was found when investigators searched his Mustang. You can see there were belongings all over the car, as well as a suitcase and bags in the trunk. That's where detectives found clothing similar to those worn by the suspect in surveillance footage, and a sweatshirt that appeared to have a blood stain on it.
Kelly, the images cover everything from evidence at the crime scenes to autopsy photos, which are too graphic to show.
He started to take the bullets and load in the gun. I froze. He then said to me, "Get out of here. It's going to start getting messy."
The suspect entered the east stairwell, that's building 12, with a rifle inside a black, soft case. The suspect exited the stairwell, pulled the rifle out of the case. At 2:21 hours and 33 seconds, the suspect readied his rifle and began shooting into rooms 12-15.
Some new information. The gunman was wearing a gas mask. He had smoke grenades. He hit the fire alarm.
When everybody realized that and he started coming up the stairs, everybody started running back to their room. There was like a stampede of people just sprinting back to their rooms. We were all waiting at the door, and he comes over and he unlocks the door, and we all get in. And I see this figure come up the stairs with this pistol, and I guess that was him.
The suspect then took the east stairwell to the 3rd floor. He dropped his rifle and backpack, ran down the stairs.
Well, let me give you some new information. The gunman was wearing a gas mask and had smoke grenades. He then went and activated the alarm system.
And then I suddenly saw the shooter about 20 feet from me, standing at the end of the hallway, actively shooting down the hallway, just a barrage of bullets. And I'm staring at him thinking, why is the police here? This is strange, because he's in full metal garb, helmet, face mask, bulletproof armor, shooting this rifle that I've never seen before.
At that point, I looked down at the shooter. He looked at me, pointed his AR at me, and started shooting.
Nikolas, I think we spell his name Nikolas Cruz, was the killer.
Do you know who it was?
Not initially, no, because I was under the impression there was multiple of them because of how many shots were being fired. It wasn't until I got to the hospital that I started making the connections, and then it clicked that it was Nikolas Cruz.
Nikolas Cruz on February 14th, on Valentine's Day, went to the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, armed with an assault rifle and with ammunition. Over the next several minutes, he murdered 17 students and faculty members and wounded over a dozen more.
I want to be clear to the court and to the state. This office and this defendant is prepared today and every day thereafter to plead guilty to 34 consecutive life sentences. We are prepared to do it today.
That perfectly clear.
Well, we're making it really clear right now.
Okay,
again.
that's not what we're here for. Let's move on.